And one of my favorite things that we did on this record started with this song. And it's an old Billy Gibbons trick where you would take a fuzz face and you record it directly into the board. And that's the sound that you get on the opening guitar in this song. And we loved it so much that we recorded every big riff on the record with that tone. And it sort of like marries everything guitar-wise. And I just think that something so simple and so just by itself disgusting sounding is what's so cool about it. Like, you know, traditionally it's not a good tone. You know, it's a really broken, grimy, dirty sort of tone that really set the vibe for the record.
Yeah. We recorded this one at Pedernales, right?
Yes. Yep, we did. This is one of the other 6, I believe, that we did at Willie Nelson Studio, Pedernales. And yeah, man, that was an awesome experience.
Yeah, that room is legendary and had a vibe, and you could feel it being in there.
Yeah.
You know, we really felt inspired in that room, and we strategically picked the songs to record in that room because we kind of knew on the front end that we would be inspired by being in that room. Yeah. And I didn't even realize how much history was in that room until we were done. You know, the Sublime record that was recorded in there, that was unbeknownst to me the entire time we were recording in there. Mm-hmm. I just knew it was Willie Nelson's studio, and he had his own little spot set up in the room, like over there, where he had his lyrics, and it was Willie's spot, and you could really feel like there was an energy in that place.
Yeah, for sure.
And you know, Steve, who helped us out, was
Steve Chadie.
Yeah,
shout out to Steve at the Shroom Room.
He was just incredible to work alongside of with Alberto. And
hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, really.
The most Texan Boston guy I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, it was a real treat to work in that room with the personnel that was in the room and feel the energy that was just naturally a part of the, you know, inside those walls. And it's another pinch me moment in our careers to be able to record in a place like that that's so legendary, and for it to be facilitated by friends.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the coolest part is, you know, sometimes we find ourselves in these positions that we wouldn't be able to do without the connections that we have.
Everyone just feels sorry for us, man.
Yeah.
They're just like...
Truthfully, that's what it boils down to more often than not.
We're just nice and we have cool friends, thank God.
But we still live in a van and... Still don't quite know what we're doing.
No, we're figuring it out every day.
Every day we learn something new.
Yes.